In a speech on Tuesday, the U.S. Chamber of Commerce CEO Suzanne Clark called on Congress to double the amount of legal immigration each year and create a pathway to citizenship for dreamers. The support comes at a time when U.S. businesses are facing a labor shortage that is causing supply chain issues and rising inflation. Stay tuned because we are going to take a closer look at what the Chamber of Commerce is calling for and what this could mean for immigration reform. And if this is your first time on my channel, please be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications for regular immigration news updates. So what caused the Chamber of Commerce to make this announcement? Tuesday was their annual State of Business event, where they discussed the state of the economy and highlight the Chamber's initiatives and priorities for the coming year. This year, one of the major topics discussed was how U.S. businesses are dealing with the current labor shortage and how it is contributing to inflation. According to the most recent data from the Bureau of Labor Statistics, U.S. employers are looking to fill 10.6 million job openings. But the number of people working or looking for work in the U.S. has dropped by about 3 million since February 2020. A large part of this has been the number of older workers who are retiring, which was accelerated by the pandemic. And years of declining birth rates mean there are fewer workers entering the workforce to replace them. This makes the U.S. dependent on immigration to grow or even maintain the size of our workforce. The labor shortage has hit some industries harder than others, including manufacturing, construction, and transportation, particularly a large shortage of truck drivers. In her speech, Clark pointed to these supply chain issues as a contributing factor to inflation, saying, if we can alleviate the worker shortage, it might be the fastest thing to do to impact inflation. She points to increasing immigration as a way to address the labor shortage crisis, saying, we need more workers. We should welcome people who want to come here, go to school, and stay. We must double the number of people legally immigrating to the U.S., and we must create a permanent solution for the dreamers. So why does this matter? The Chamber of Commerce is a powerful organization. For years, they have been the top spending lobbyist group in Washington, D.C. Historically, the organization has been aligned with the Republican Party and more moderate Democrats. But in recent years, they have shifted to a more bipartisan approach and supported a number of Democratic candidates. With this announcement, they are signaling to members of both parties that finding a way to pass meaningful immigration reform is a top priority as we head into the midterm elections this November. Until then, one way the Biden administration is trying to help businesses through immigration is through changes to the H-1B visa program, which I covered in my previous video. I will include a link to that here. I will also continue to bring you additional immigration news as it's available, so be sure to subscribe and turn on the notifications if you haven't already done so. Click here to watch this video next, and I'll see you there.